All right, ready to go round one here at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every single fighter on this roster was asking on this Noche UFC card, and we only have so many slots. What a unique experience for all of these fighters competing here tonight.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? And he blocks the shot there.
Oh, nice inside kick. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Tyson's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Looked like he flipped him with a left-hand counter there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to pull counters after blocking shots.
Oh, uppercut to the dome. Oh, beautiful counter. Just over 3 minutes to go.
And there's that jab.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Rips the body there. Crazy numbers round one.
Another strike to the body.
Tyson gets hit and flush with that overhand.
Another shot to the head.
There's his jab. Back and forth we go.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Oh, the switch kick now. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking those shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Just out of range with that left hook.
There you go, look for the shot.
Leg kick.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Oh, nice.
All right, right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nice crack there. First round winding down here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Round 2 next. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's going.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Oh, nice kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Nice punch by Tyson. Straight punch. Houston. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get caught.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Come on.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Ooh. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Hook to the head there by Tyson. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big shot to the head.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's had him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. I give one, I take one, you give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. 1-2 punch by Tyson.
Oh, nice knee.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Well-placed switch kick there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. Oh, my goodness.
Final seconds. He got stunned by a huge shot before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through, nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Perfect execution on that team.
Hurt him bad.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Back to the feet now. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Ooh, big shot land.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making it work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
He's having his way with him here. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
He's got to be careful here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for this. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Nice counter shot there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Great block there.
continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
And back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So Iron Mike Tyson getting it done in the UFC yet again. I know a lot of people had